officialbryantland.com, officialbryantland.com. Support the merch that supports the brand, officialbryantland.com. Hey now, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Wild Chase, Chapter 2. Hope you enjoyed Chapter 1. Thanks for all the comments, the likes, feedback that I got. I was really excited about putting that together, so we got that one out of the way, and now we're on to Chapter 2. And before I dive into Chapter 2, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share these videos for the channel. It continues to help the channel grow. And also, as always, if you are not an organ donor, please think about becoming one. An organ donor saved my life, and you never know the gift of life that you may be given by becoming an organ donor. Alright, so now we got that out the way. Chapter 2, Wild Chase, Slow Season. Basically, after I killed that deer, my first deer that I killed on dialysis that I talked about in Chapter 1, the rest of the season moved really slow. Like, I had some encounters with a lot of small deer, a lot of fawns, just a really slow season until I got to October, and October 1st, I had this happen. Yeah. Yeah. So listen, no excuses, right? I blew it. You can call it buck fever, you can call it inexperience, you can call it whatever you want. But in that particular situation, when I look back at it, there were a lot of things that I could have did better, that I should have did differently. And I know now going forward, if I'm ever in that situation again, what to do and how to be better prepared for it. But that situation right there, total screw up on my part. I blew a perfect opportunity. So of course after that, I get fixated on that one buck or just shooting a buck in general. I go back out probably 6 more times in the month of October. Because of work, I only get to go out 1 time in November, but it is perfect example of the problem of just getting focused on one buck or getting focused on shooting a buck or just one type of deer. Like I said, time is limited for me when I get a chance to hunt. And only being able to go out 6 more times, still having encounters, still seeing deer, but not seeing the deer that I want, not seeing the buck that I want. I probably could have shot a couple more deer during that time period. So sometimes getting fixated on just one buck or getting fixated on one deer cannot be a good thing. But again, as I continue this journey, continue to learn, continue to get better, I bet y'all won't make that mistake again going forward. Now, the one thing about deer season every year that kind of gets me down is it goes by really fast. It seems like that second weekend of September comes, and then the next thing you know, it's the second weekend in January, and boom, deer season's over with. Such is the case this season in particular. I went through, like I said, I got fixated on chasing that buck, had a couple of doe opportunities, didn't take them, but now we find ourselves at the end of the season, rolling into next year, 2023, and on January 8th, I got in the blind on the very last day, the last morning, and you see what happens. So shot a deer this morning. Got good blood at point of contact. Look back at it on my camera, and it looked good. Hit was a little high, but I mean, there's blood everywhere, man. I think I got that artery, but I'm gonna give it a minute. I don't want to rush it. Give it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go check and see what's up. Now, at this point, after everything that I've been through, especially with this particular season here, the slow season that we're talking about in chapter 2, I was very, very happy with that doe. You saw that she was really timid. You saw that she almost did not want to give me the shot and almost was going to hightail it out of there. But almost, what did happen is I put an arrow through her. I was able to blood trail her and get her back onto my truck and get on up down the road and get it to the processor. So at the end of the day, kind of a successful season, definitely a successful hunt at the last day of the season, but onward and upward, only to get better from here, at least we can hope.